Swing and a ball lifted left field. It's now 1-0. All set for the start.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses.
Can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Brett Beatty stepping in now for the Yankees. That one inside. And the count is filled up. Foul. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they tie it late here in Game 2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Swing was good. Able to shoot the ball. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout. World Series on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Chase Hampton.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. He easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in the scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2 again. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Gilbert gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay, safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jose Buto, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swanson also throwing. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Runner from third in to score. And they've taken the lead here in Game 2.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that. Throw definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Now it's going to be Walker Jenkins. that one
Ball
off
back
the mark.
upstairs.
3-1.
Almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
On the ground. Volpe. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Popped up. And there's 2 down. Gabriel Arias. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Back in Boston, in now for the Reds, Anthony Volpe. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 2 of the World Series. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Jose Baez, the next to hit for the Reds. Out towards right center field, Jenkins heading to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And on second, 2 down. In the air to left center, Myers settles under and makes the grab. And the inning is over. Game 2 of the World Series. We go to the top of the 7th. O'Neal Cruz stepping in now. Manager out of the dugout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sebastian Velasquez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's a little high.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound.
Got him swinging for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah.
2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Baby not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And up next for New York, Dane Myers.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a 1-2. Sends him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. It's the Reds 2 and the Yankees 1. The new pitcher in the game, Matt Swanson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Next for Cincinnati, Sean Keenan. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rowley takes it in for the out. One away. Lindor at first, one gone. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Ramon Brundage. The count 2-1. Line into right center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Save. He beats it.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Oh, that low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in Game 2 of the World Series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. On the ground is short. Cruz. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 8th. Drake Baldwin stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. The Reds trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Tied him up inside with that one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
One down, runner at first. And the batter down, Matt Olson. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Comes a 2-2. And that one upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the tying run is on base.
That's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Fights it off, he'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the time and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back here in Boston. Strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gilbert should have this one. And there's one down. So digging in, Andy Pappas. Just missed. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jose Buto, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Slate getting loose as well. Outside corner, there's a strike. This one in the air, center field. Jenkins settles underneath it. 2 away. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Reds go down quietly as they're unable to add. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing, and that's whipped towards right center. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ballgame.
Hey.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped on over. Absolutely.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for...
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Cobain is just 1 strike away. The 1-2.
Well, that turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and you'll see another. Just off the outside edge.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
But we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ballgame. When you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah. Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Now I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a luz. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una. Que a mí me encanta, me enloquece.